What is up, everybody? Happy Tuesday to you. The world is still crazy, perplexing, and all of those things. So I kind of held off giving my commentary about Joe Biden dropping out of the presidential race. Um, because this was expected for me. Like, honestly, I truly believe, as I said in one of my recent videos, that Biden was a puppet, right? And Biden was on his last lifeline and he's been in that political jungle. I think it was just like they had to prop him no matter what. And I think what the Democrats are attempting to do with Kamala Harris is use the same strategy that they did to get Biden elected, right? Because no matter how much they want to talk bad about Black people, it just seems that you need to prop somebody alongside a Black person just to get the traction that you need or make them Black people friendly. It's kind of weird. They talk so much crap about us. But, anyways, I think what the Democrats are doing is they're using that same strategy where they're going to get they got the Biden votes, and the Black vote for Biden in 2020, right? By basically leveraging Obama, right? And propping him as Obama's VP. That would make it easier for him to transition into being a president because everybody would be like, well, look, he was Obama's VP. It just makes more sense, right? So this is what they're doing with Kamala. She has failed several times in trying to be president on her own, right? So what they have done is they've made her the vice president, which in their minds, I believe, will give Kamala more clout, with the Black voters, because now it's like, well, she's VP. It only makes more sense that she would be president. She's the most qualified. But when you really look at what Kamala has done as a VP, it's nothing short of embarrassing. And I don't think that she's demonstrated that she has the etiquette, the mindset, the self-conviction to actually really be in either one of these positions. She has played her card as a puppet, and that's what she's projected as. Now they're trying to leverage Kamala Harris as their presidential puppet, obviously, so that they can move initiatives to further culturally disrupt and change America. Because that's really what the mission of the Democratic Party is they're trying to replace the culture, the diverse cultures in America, and they're trying to infuse it with all of this degeneracy and ridiculousness, also that they can control the populations and how we think, exist, everything. So I see the plot. I see the plot with Kamala, right? And I said it before in 2020, the Democrats overplayed their card in 2020. They used all of their cards in 2020. And so now, right, 2024, they can't use, a police lynching to inflame Black people and try to offer empty promises, right? They literally failed. They failed. And so this was kind of suspect for me because I'm like, how is it that they failed? I'm not going to say they, but there was a failed assassination attempt on Trump, right? That was a failed assassination attempt. And right after that failed assassination attempt, right, Biden drops out. They knew that Biden couldn't win against Trump. They knew that Biden couldn't win against Trump. And I think somebody was like, well, let's just try to take Trump out. Then it'll make it easier for Biden to win. And that was a failure, right? So now they're like, man, screw it. We can't work with him, right? Let's just take our chances with Kamala. And that's basically what the Democrats are doing because they have nobody else. Nobody's checking for any other government Democrat prop because they've all demonstrated that they are disrespectful and they are superimposing, and that they will pass laws to disrespect parents, children, the education system. These people are trying to disrupt and degrade basically the remaining institutions of America. And they need Democrats all up in the local and federal politics to achieve this. And in addition to the Rhino Republicans, too, who are, to me, basically control opposition on the other side. So, anyways, you guys, let me know what you think. I think that Kamala Harris is a last resort. I don't think they're going to be able to pull it off with Kamala at all. I already see AP out there trying to lie and exaggerate, talk about Kamala Harris has an overwhelming support from the Black community, and it's just like, y'all not listening to the streets. You guys are just dictating what you think Black people are saying, and we're not saying that at all. A lot of Black people are not on board with Kamala Harris. The only Black people on board with Kamala Harris are those staunch Democrats, feminists, angry, struggle junkie, keep the struggle alive Black folks, because those are their surrogates. But anyways, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. Let me know what you think. If you like this content, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.